Shree Maathrey Namaha. The divine blessings of our Mother Divine Lalita Maha Tripura Sundari and Father Divine Lord Mahadeva. Today, we'll make a brief attempt to discuss one of the slokams that my Guru of the Himalayan tradition used to mention quite regularly to me. 21 years ago, when I had the great opportunity to learn a lot of intricate details of the Sri Vidya Sampradaya, I had no clue why he would often repeat this slokam from Devi Bhagavatam. There were days where I would sit with my Guru until 3 a.m. in the morning, and there are many nights where I would sit with him asking question after question with a logical mind that would not accept anything about spirituality. And when Guruji used to say, we are destined to meet and that's the reason we met, and it's not because of your current doing or neither my wish that I'm here, it is because of the Mother Divine's will that you and I met, and I am here to initiate you, is what he would say. This slokam that I'm going to chant now is a very, very, very powerful slokam that says and denotes the importance of the Paratantram as time or kalam. It goes as Kalo hi balavan karta satatam sukadukhayo naranam paratantranam punya papanuyogataha. Very simple slokam. Kalo hi balavan karta satatam sukadukhayo naranam paratantranam punya papanuyogataha. Kalo hi balavan karta. Kala alone is the most powerful doer. Karta means doer, who always dispenses the sukha dukha to all the beings based on their punya and or papa. In the matter of sukham and dukham, the beings are helpless and they are dependent on that invisible access called Paratantram. Para means that which is not ours. Tantram, there are three things that we use: Tantram, Mantram, Yantram. If Yantram is the machinery, Mantram is the prescription manual or user manual to use the machine, Tantram is the skill of reading the manual and applying those to-dos of the manual on the yantram. So yantram, mantram and tantram are very, very important. This slokam signifies that whatever has to happen in time will invariably happen. And it happens because of our previous sukham and dukham that we have accumulated in the form of good and bad deeds that we have done, accumulated over the previous lives and in this life. And if we think we control our time, there are a lot of things that can go wrong every single moment, right from the moment we are born. If there is somebody who is actually overseeing our day-to-day safety, sustenance, that is that Paratantram that Vyasa is referring to in the slokam of Devi Bhagavatam. Unknowingly, a lot of obstacles would be coming our way. So considering the Kali Rupam of Mother Divine, which is a representation of Kala. When we consider and say Mahaa Kaali, Badra Kaali, Rudra Kaali, Mahaa Kaali, Maaha. When you say Maha, your lips have to close first. Mahaa Kaali, that which is born in time. I did not exist before a certain day of a certain year, and then I was brought onto this planet through the vehicle of my mother and her body. Therefore, this body by the name of Prasanna came into existence on a specific day, that is Mahaa Kaali, Badra Kaali. This body continues to sustain and stay put on this planet day in, day out. It's not because of the food I'm eating, it's not because of the nourishment I'm getting, but it's because of my time on this planet that I'm being allowed to stay and sustain on this planet. That is Badra Kaali. There will come a day, sometime in future, where I have to leave the body and go to the next state, whatever is destined that by divine parents. When I accept that fact, which is the universal fact for all the beings that have a manufacturing date, have an expiry date, and that is the Rudra Kaali. Those who accept these three tattvams of Kalam, Mahaa Kaali, Badra Kaali, Rudra Kaali, they will never fear the death, because death is only to the body. And the true meaning of understanding death and not being fearful of death means they will willfully control their death. When the time comes, they would be able to leave the body with a smile, often in sitting position like many of the yogis do. So this shlokam that my guru always used to refer very many nights 21 years ago, telling me that Prasanna, you and I are meeting today because of certain doings from the past. It's not because you wanted to meet me or I wanted to meet you. Our paths have been crossed. It's because that Paratantram, that Divine Mother, that Abrahmakita Janmi wanted, and she is orchestrating this play. Therefore you and I have met. One another important concept of this Sukha and Dukkha. If you look at the word Sukha and Dukkha, Kha is constant, just like the sky. Su means happy, Dhu means sad. So the internal state of bliss always exists, depending on how we react to them. We might be happy or happier, or we might be terribly sad and depressed. But the state of Kha always remains the same. Only the prefix of Su and Dhu changes. Like the sky is always there. When the sun is up in the morning, you would often see the sky in the shades of blue. At the moment of sunset, the sky is still there, but it becomes dark. Similarly, Kha is always there. When there is light shining upon it, it becomes Su. When the light of happiness is gone, it becomes Dhu. Kalo hi balavan karta satatam sukha dukkhayo naranam paratantranam punya papanuyogataha. Learn the slokam, teach it to everyone at family, and make sure every day you say Mahaa Kaali, Badra Kaali, Rudra Kaali at least once, showing our gratitude and regards to that Divine Mother aspect of Kali, which is the better half and the significant other of Mahaa Kala of Ujjain. Shree Maathrey Namaha. Stay blessed and spread the bliss around.